About 20 of us from MSF work in the building of Nasser Hospital where the pediatrics and maternity wards are. It's normal for us to hear explosions every day while we are working. But on the morning of August 25th, I suddenly heard one that was much, much louder than usual. At first, I thought it was a missile that had hit near the hospital. Many people rushed to the windows. I tried to look out and saw a large cloud of smoke coming from the main building. At the moment, it seemed like it could have been inside the hospital, but I couldn't wrap my head around it. I asked someone. They told me it was inside, and even then, I couldn't believe it. I had to ask a second person, who confirmed that it had been in the building right next to us. I said, "They've bombed the hospital." I immediately ran to a safe area. A lot of people were starting to gather in front of the hospital, and suddenly I saw another impact on the facade and more smoke. I thought, what a massacre by the Israeli military. After the second impact, you could see many people running, nervous, screaming. It was a very chaotic and tense moment. It was very shocking for me. With the first impact, I realized that they had bombed the main hospital building. And with the second, I imagined how many dead and wounded there could be. We left the hospital with the feeling that no one is safe. Whether you are a patient or a medical worker, there is total impunity for bombing a hospital. It was very hard. I knew that the hospital had been bombed a couple of times in the past, but it's one thing to read about it in reports, and it's quite another to see it live and to think about the number of victims and wounded after those bombings. You think about the senselessness of what is happening here in Gaza. Nothing is respected. It is very difficult for me to work, knowing that at any moment they can bomb the hospital and nothing will happen. Nothing will change. It is something they can do without any problem.